already for a favor, to put the things in the room. And then the next thing will be, she will be asking for airtime. Hi, favorite clan.
Hi guys,
It's your boy Franco and
Mona. Welcome to our channel. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Baby, did you see the last time we checked? We were like over 100 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys.
that's a good step, guys.
Thank you
so
so
much
for the love.
being part of our journey, supporting us with these new exciting journey that we started together as a couple, on YouTube, trying to portray the image of love, family, and lifestyle, for young people out there, we're just trying to have fun, and we really appreciate the support that you guys are giving us already. What's up today?
Okay, guys, so today, as you guys might already see by the time this video is up, it's story time. We're telling you guys how we met.
Must I start?
Yes, please.
Okay, guys, how did we meet? Where? Okay, but here in Windhoek.
Obviously.
It was at Polytechnic of Namibia, now formerly known as NAST.
Currently known as NAST.
Yeah.
Formerly known as Polytechnic. That time when we were there, it was Poly.
Now it's Namibia University. What is it? Science and Technology, something like that. I think it was. I'm not really sure, but it must have been a Tuesday afternoon. If not Tuesday, then a Thursday afternoon.
Okay.
During registration time, for people that know Poly, those auditorium buildings where we used to have our
basement,
registrations, auditorium north south, it was that somewhere there. I think maybe about 1:30, if not 1:30, maybe a little after 2.
Baby, no, you don't have to be so detailed. Come on.
Little after 2, she was with our mutual friend, and then I was standing somewhere.
No, he's fast forwarding things. So let me tell people. You see, it's already, guys. This is why I said pinky promise. Okay, so what had happened was, I was in my current friends. We're still friends. So we were doing the same course, right? And so when you have a class in the morning and then you only have a class like at 3 or whatever, that kind of situation. So my friends, like we were doing the same course, would always go to this guy's room whenever there's like a break, waiting for our next class. And then I didn't really know him, so I never used to go. I don't know where I used to go, but I don't know. Yeah, so they would always go to his room, and I would just chill there waiting for my next class. But then, like, there was this day. I remember one day I went with them. I think it was during break time, lunchtime situation. I went with them to your room, but they, you know what? They would always talk about you. Like, oh no, this guy. It was just good stuff, man. Like, oh, this guy, our friend, because they knew each other from high school. That's how they were going to your room every time. Oh, this guy is. But it was just good stuff, man. But then he wasn't really bothered. And so then this good day, I think we were hungry that day or something, because we were always going there, Zularing food and stuff. Or like always going, then you'd always take like, what is this thing? Food and stuff from where? From the dining hall. Oh, those girls were not Zularing. Okay. But I remember we went there, and I remember it was during lunchtime. And then he was just coming out of the shower. I was asking him if he remembers, but apparently he can't remember. Or maybe I'm just seeing things, but I know he wasn't wearing a shirt. And we were sitting on the bed, and then I noticed him, And then
noticing me.
okay, and then we left it there, and then we went to our class, and then since that day I noticed, oh, whenever I see him on campus, I actually enjoyed seeing him now. Or like, you know, we used to greet each other? No,
not really.
Yeah, but I would notice him. I don't think he noticed me because homeboy was in a whole relationship, my dear. So he was probably just focused
on what made it that time.
Okay. So yeah, and then so I would always talk about him. Since that day, I spoke to him, to a friend of mine, the one that introduced us. Oh, that guy is a really good guy, ne? You know, oh, he's cute too. You know, I used to put in those words. So homegirl maybe noticed that the situation. So she intentionally, the next year, then introduced us. Now you can continue.
Yeah. So I was standing there outside, and then here comes our mutual friend, and then she's like, Franco, this is who and who, Mona. I'm like, okay, I've seen this face somewhere here, you know. And then
you've seen
that was it. We didn't even exchange numbers. I was just like, okay, sharp. And then I went back.
And then we gave each other a hug. How can you not remember that?
I don't know, but I mean, normally I don't greet women with a hand. I prefer giving them a hug.
So it was nothing special. I wasn't the first girl that you gave a hug.
It's just an appropriate way of greeting a woman, you know.
No, that's not true. Even now, you greet all the ladies with hugs. Huh?
Come on, guys. Okay, so that's fine.
So you don't remember our first hug?
I don't remember.
Our very, 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 very first hug.
Okay, guys. So, and then after 2-3 days, I went back now. After registration, I went back home. And then my parents were staying in Office Bay. Went back home, Office Bay. And then after 2, 3, or 4 days, I think, here I'm getting an SMS from.
No, wait, before that. Then before that, wait. Let me tell you how I got your number. So, homegirl. So, you know, then I really started thinking, you know, the hug and I think that was like literally the first time I spoke to you, even just the greeting. Yeah. So, I decided to ask, should I say the name or should I just say it?
Oh.
So I asked him for your number. And I told him, no, can you please give me that guy's number? I want to, because that time I was just moving into the hostel as well. So I asked him for your number as an excuse was now, so I can put my things in your room. But I had a locker, I had alles, I had a whole room. But you know, you gotta push your luck, darling. And then he gave me your number, and then I texted you.
And I was up in town, I was back home, and I was like, oh, here comes a lady texting me that I just met recently. I was like, oh.
Did you remember when I said my name?
Yeah, I remembered, and I was like, oh, it's one of these girls again. Now she's asking already for a favor, you know, to put the things in the room. And then the next thing she will be asking for airtime. So I was just like, okay, let me not get there. Let me not be judgmental. Maybe this is a different kind of a girl. So guys, that was just how we started, and that was my first impression when I got like a SMS from a girl that I just
asking a favor.
That I just met like 2-3 days ago. I was like, wow,
this girl.
Yeah, but very little did I know. I mean, she was gonna be my angel.
Yeah. So and then
school started, guys. It took us
No, wait, sorry. Then we were chatting. I kept like, guys, I would text this guy, and he would just answer like just one sentence or one answer things. Like if I say, what are you doing? Watching TV. He's not even trying to create a conversation. And I think I texted you like 2-3 days. And then I remember you told me
I'm not a big fan of
chatting and stuff.
Chatting, you know, especially and stuff, you know, especially with people that I don't know.
Yeah. So he once, I remember I asked you once what now you were getting into. Then I asked you what you were doing. Then you said you were helping your mom do dishes. Oh my God. I was like, that is the cutest thing. I'm like, Lord, this one I'm praying for. And then, yeah.
Okay, guys.
School started.
School started late January, and then we went back to school. We were starting to, get closer and closer, get to know each other. I mean, it was so clear that, like feelings were mutual, and we were there was just a good vibe. There was just a vibe between us, but then now.
You were in a relationship.
Yes, and then, it was just a bit awkward and stuff like that.
But you guys know what, ne?
It took us, guys, it took us about Feb, March. It took us about maybe 2.5 months, like, for us to get to, like, start dating and stuff like that.
Yeah, but not really. Yeah, but in this 2.5 months there. So when I started being in the hostel there, when I started staying in the hostel, I used to be Monresauka, this side.
Yeah.
I was staying in, if you are in us, you would know. Sorry guys. If you stayed in the hostel, or if you from Polinas, you'll know Monresa. I used to stay like just those rooms, man, that if I just open my window, if I just open my curtain, I will see who's at the dining hall, or whether the dining hall is open or something.
No, that's Hopka.
Is that Hopka? That's where I was staying before I moved.
No, the very first one was Mondresa, other side, and then you moved from Mondresa to Hopka.
Okay, no, but what I want to say is, where I was staying, the one Hopka here, where I was staying, I could see, whether the dining hall is open, whatever. And this guy had a certain time that he goes to the dining hall. So I would always, at that time, I think it was like to 6, 5:30 to 6. You were one of the first people in the dining hall. So I would always see like whether he's in the dining hall. So I would make sure I'm always in the dining hall when he is in the dining hall. So he can just notice me, Girl had a strategy. I had a plan, guys. And then, like, I think for a whole month, I went the time this guy goes. If he's not there, I will know if he's not there. I will know. And the same with breakfast. I will go the time this guy goes. And it's not, that time we weren't even talking. We were chatting when you were in Wafish Bay. But when you came back, we weren't really talking that much. But then I just wanted him to notice that, it's her again, that kind of thing. But not really in his face like that. It wasn't really every day, because I didn't want you to get tired of me as well. Yes, darling. And then I think my friends also started noticing, and they would always go. Remember, then there were days when we would share a table because they were there.
Yeah.
And stuff. So yeah, girl had a plan.
You guys.
Look at us now. So ladies, shoot your shot.
Guys, long story short, rest is history. Like, it took us about 2.5 months, and then we started liking each other, and then the other relationship that I was part of, a distant thing, it was just something that was starting, also ended, and then
I worked my way
officially
up.
On the
started
9th,
from the bottom. Now I'm here.
Officially on the 9th of April 2013, we started dating.
But guys, a series of things happened. Ne? Like, guys, this guy, he was so focused. I was constantly looking for attention, guys. From him, asking him to come and fix my PC.
There were just so many times that Mona would invite me over to her room. Maybe no, I need because that time I was so much into fixing PCs and installing this antivirus and stuff like that. So she would always call me to do some stuff like that, like downloading how to show her, showing her how to download stuff and stuff. But
easy stuff, man.
Yeah, but I was just my mind was still not in that place of seeing her or noticing her as a woman. I was just like, okay, it's just somebody that I know. It was just like someone that I know that needs help. So let me just be there, sort this out and stuff like that. Only after when we started dating, I started calculating, or I started putting together all these dots, and I was like, oh, this whole time, this 2.5 months, this girl was trying to put this on my face to say, hey,
I'm here, homeboy. Can you not see me? Huh?
Yeah, it's for especially for me, it's really difficult for me to be distracted, once my My heart is, already fixed on, set on something else.
Moral of the story, I will tell you guys at the end of the video. But like, remember even when our friend was staying close to Polly and exam time, I would always, we would study late, guys, past 12, 1, 2 and stuff. We would always, and this guy was so sweet, even when he's at his room sleeping or whatever, our friend would always call him to escort her. Because she was like staying in the same street, but just a few houses away from the hostel. Always call him, please, it's late now, can you please come escort me or take me home? That time, homegirl is with our friend was now, and then he would come, and then we would have to escort our friend, and then walking back was now, we'll be walking back together. and then so it happened like 2-3 times, and so these things were strategically planned. So that is how we met. We met
6+ years and going strong.
We met in 2013. We met at NAST.
Guys, moral of the story is, even if the person you eyeing or feeling the vibe with is in a relationship,
don't promote that.
No, I'm not promoting. I'm just saying some relationships are not meant to last. So,
but how will you know?
You can even meet your soulmate. You can even meet your soulmate while you're in a relationship.
Yeah, but honestly, I prayed for this guy. Like in these 2 months, I prayed for this guy. I prayed and because I think at that time I was also a mess, man. But I prayed because I felt so good around him. I felt he just has this thing, man. You just have something about you that makes other people feel good, and that about you really attracted me to you. So I really prayed for you. But that is how we met, guys, and this is us. So what was the moral of the story?
Moral of the story is, guys, there is a great possibility and chance that you can meet with your soulmate while you're actually in a relationship.
In a different relationship.
If the feeling is mutual, and if you vibe with this person, guys, vibes and energies, they don't lie.
But guys, also you should be at peace with your decision, and also not married. You cannot have
a vibe with a married person.
As a belief. No, we don't promote
that one will end in tears.
So yes, guys, that is our how we met story. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and
till next time, guys.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and please share. Bye. We're not even done. Bye.